The boat's running. We're out at the lake. There's a guy. And look at it. He got a fish already over there. And we're in 14 feet of water. And when we left the marina, it said that it was 4 foot deep, where we had to squeeze through, and over that way it looked like a little bit deeper. So we at the lake, people. Get that life jacket on before you drown. That ain't very secure. There you go. Here, you read the comments. You don't have to talk out loud, you just read them. We're a little late, but we did make it, so thank you, Lisa. I gotta get my other phone going so I can read. Can you read the chat? Greg is smiling. It's an awesome day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Took a little while to get her started, but you know, you beat on the carbs and you run her high RPM and just spin that battery and just get her going. And we got her going. The trolling motor working too, so we're getting to go, I hope. And then that boat behind us, back yonder, that's my son. So if we get stranded, we got somebody to tow us in. Get you a rod ready to start trolling. I'll slow down and we can troll. Once we get up around we're gonna get up here around the cove where we went to this point we got, and it's like the thumb of Cheney. So if you look up Cheney Reservoir, Cheney, Kansas, you'll see the lake, and it's got a little thumb thing on it. We're gonna go drift up in there because all the catfish are up in the, you know, bays or corners or gullies or whatever you want to call them, creeks. She's peeing good, so she's staying cool. She ain't smoking too bad. She can barely see the smoke coming out the exhaust, so that's a good deal. Still going a little fast. I don't know if this thing will troll slow enough since it's off a big bass boat. Oh, right there just kicked in. Let's see how fast that goes. That's about all right for walleye. You gonna tie? What are you gonna do? We're gonna get up around here and we'll drift for the catfish. Get you a lure going. That's what I want. I think we need to go out a little deeper there. That's kind of getting shallow off the end of that point. In my bag. Clear up yonder. marking no fish yet. No, I want my, yeah, actually I want that one. Open it up. Well, that's fine, Henny, here. Sorry, I'm ignoring y'all for a minute. Let me get this lure tied on. We'll get caught up with some chat. Okay, Flicker Shad for the rescue. Come on, Dad. Ow. All right, we got a rod out anyways. That's why I wanted to get done. Tim. Yeah, she's a little wavy. We got about 10-inch waves, so we just have to deal with it. Good thing I don't get seasick. I don't know about Gregory. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's go back and see who all's in here. So we got Fisherman's Lodge, host Stewart, Lisa, good morning, or afternoon. I guess we're still in the morning. There's somebody's wakes. Possum Outdoors. I'm at work, but he's watching. Big Mike's watching. Eddie's watching. Tim kept his dog. Got his eyes on you, Gregory. Border out. What does that say? Barter Outdoor? I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. I'm probably butchering that. Oh, Ron's in here. Right on. Thanks for coming, y'all. We trying. We're trying. I don't know how fast you troll for walleye. We're going 2 miles an hour. Hopefully that's not too fast. If I go any slower, I have to use the trolling motor. Misplaced Country Girl. Hello, Denise. How you doing? Yeah, there's a big old fishy on the bottom there. We're not going to troll too long, Gregory. We're just going to go up here and then we're going to drop some baits for something bigger. She's a little bouncy today out here, yes sir. Is it better than tying jigs? Well, in my opinion, yeah, because if I don't tie no jigs except for myself, then I ain't hurting nobody. I just hurt, I mean, I hurt everybody else, but it ain't hurt my feelings. But no, I like tying jigs for everybody. I really do. But I'd much rather be fishing. Y'all know that. I got a fish. Fish on, baby, fish on. Woo! Your net! Your net! You left it in the truck, didn't you? How about a 3-pound crappie? How about a 3-pound crappie? That's what I'm screaming. I need a pair of pliers or something. Crappie! Flicker shad! $2-mile-an-hour trolling. There you go, but we didn't bring a cooler. I don't have a cooler. That's all right. They saw it. That's all that matters. They saw it. That was on a flicker shad, Tim. I didn't know crappie had hit it at freaking 2-mile-an-hour troll. Let me call Jimmy. I can't hear what he's saying. Hey, Fresno, how's it going? Hey, so that was in 12 foot of water. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to make a big circle and go around you and go back through there. When I went through there on my graft, the side, it just lit up with big old crappie. But that was after I caught that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I was out 50 yards or so, and I have a flicker shad on, so. Do you want a Berkeley flicker shad? Do you want one? I got like a dozen of them. Okay. Come over by me and I'll just throw it to you. Find my flicker shad. All right, I'll be there, bud. Unhook that one. Yeah, well, just sit there. It's fine. We're gonna. We're gonna do a boat-to-boat lure exchange. Tim, come up beside me. Pull that leg out a little bit, Greg. The bottom leg. Come here. If I go any slower, I have to stop. And this is how fast I was going when I caught it. Gregory, put this over there hold that for a second until we get over here. It was easier that way. I know. I'm going to make a big circle. I want to kind of go back across that. But... I bought a 9-foot umbrella. I will make a mount right here. The heck with the bimini. I got a 9-foot umbrella from Walmart. I'm gonna make a mount to where I put it right here on the my console. It's getting hot. I should have wore a cutoff. Well, that was nice. I should have weighed that crappie, but we don't have the scale. It's in the truck. Oh, you did? Oh, I should have weighed that crappie. That crappie was as big as that one that I caught at the 2.8. I bet you that crappie has ever been a 2.75 to 3 pounds. That's a big crappie. Only bad thing about this Garmin is I wish you could make it brighter. I can't see it. Not as well as you think you could have. Retirement days, hey, comfort food and more. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Well, it was worth it. We caught one crappie. I think we need to get a different prop that ain't so powerful. This motor and props off a bass boat. I need to get one that ain't so much. Try to get back over here to go across this point again. Well, I don't know. Them crappie are going to keep biting. You want a flicker shad, Greg, or you need one, or what? What you got? Oh, there you go. Use that. That's a flicker shad. I definitely could use the umbrella. Going back that way wasn't so bad. That wind was nice. What do you think? Here, everybody's tired of looking at me. Let's look at Gregory searching this stuff. Oh, I can't see what that says. It says something, Hunter. How you doing? Half century. I see you, buddy. Hey Dave, this is David Lynn. Just letting you know, the boat's running, we're out on the water. So, also that mold's in the mail. Took a while to make it. So, I'll get you your jigs as soon as I get here. Have a good day, brother. Later. Bye. I can't see nothing up there. Squirrel magnet fishing. Oh, I see. It says LTZ Hunter. I had to get on my other phone. Yeah, we was in Kingman. We live in Kingman. We was at the lake the other day. We're on Cheney right now. Here you go. This is about where we was, 13 foot, 12 foot. Yeah, it's a great lake now. In the last month, it's gained 4.5 feet of water, so we're actually able to launch comfortably and not fall off the end of the boat ramp now. And Gregory got a lesson of how to get the boat in the water by his brother, and his brother didn't want to be on live, so we didn't start it early. We was going to go live at 9, but we're live now. That's all that matters. But it's warm. I need to put out another rod, but I don't have another small rod. Just got them big ones. Oh, we're getting shallow. 7 foot. That weight kind of went off a little deep shallow. My lure is bumping bottom as it's going over it. I got a lure that runs 11 foot deep, 9 to 11 foot, and it's been going over that 7 that was bumping. Now it's not bumping no more. There we go, back to 11 feet. We just kind of make a little in-turn here, and then we're going to go back to our destination. We might reel up for that and hot-footed over there just to get the boat to run. Kind of clean these carbs out. They've been setting all winter, so we had the last time we had the boat out was last year. So I dumped out the old fuel that was left. There's only about a gallon left of fuel in there. I dumped it out, and we'll use it for the weed eater. Then I'll put some 93 in with the fancy, you know, mercury oil. So I need some lessons on this Garmin. I can just see what it's on, so I don't know how to change nothing. I don't know how to do anything else except for just look at it and see what's there. I wish it'd get brighter though. I don't know how to make it brighter. Maybe need to get a sunscreen for it or something. It's in the shade, I just still can't see it. SR, how you doing? Morning's going great. I'm on the water. We caught one fish. We just need to catch another. Motor's running good at idle. Just chugging us along at 2 miles and 2.25 miles an hour. A little fast. We need to get another prop. What are you guys doing? You have fish? I mean, it's just bumping bottom. You'll know it's a fish because it doubles over. That crappie made that tip move 1.5 feet, Greg. There's my firefighter EMT son in that boat right there. He helped us launch, and his girl, she's a doctor, so she's a bone doctor. Guess who's got bone problems? That's just pretty cool. I'm happy for my son. He's doing great for himself. Gonna have to start wearing a ponytail, but does it look stupid? Naomi says it looks like a bunny tail because it's all poofy. But I ain't cutting my hair ever again in my life, so I'll cut the dead ends off once every 6 months. Just so they don't get, my hair's so curly it gets in knots at the end sometimes. But I tell you what, I'm gonna go back to having a ponytail. It's been, bless me, it's been about 15 years since I had a ponytail. Actually, it's been 15 years since I've been in a wheelchair. Fun life. Are you getting seasick, Gregory? Is your tummy hurting yet? Okay, if it does, just keep your eye on the horizon. I don't think you get seasick. We'll find out. I want to know how to use this thing. Menu. I don't know, back. I'm scared to mess with it and mess it up and then not know what I'm doing. Ooh, there's something on the bottom, pretty good size. Probably a big old flathead. This lake's got some big flatheads in it. If you get a big fish, you're gonna jerk that rod out your hand. Yeah, you should put out your other one. But you'd have to retie, wouldn't you? Oh, you put that little one on there. You need something that dives a little deeper than that, son. We're gonna have to get a bigger fuel tank though. I've already used a gallon of gas. There's the creek bottom. It went doink and then flat and then back up. That might be some brush piles too beside it. Fish and Game come and planted like 800 brush piles in this lake, and they did it in like 10 foot of water. Will catfish hit 2 mile an hour? Get a worm on your big rod and put it out. Let it bounce off the bottom and just keep going like this. It's called bottom bouncing, like what Bobcat and everybody does. Give me a worm, I'll do it then. We're not gonna get out. Give me a worm, please. We don't have no big bait. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch a walleye. Uncle Lou's to the rescue. I've never trolled with a worm like that, but I guess we'll try it because that's the only bait I got. Here, y'all have to look at Gregory for a minute. Look, there's Chrissy, and well, there's Ernie. All I seen was the brown at the end. I thought it was Chrissy. It's such a glare. I think the part of the problem is I can't see my phones real good neither. I think my glasses, the way they tint, make everything dark. I don't know. Shirley T. Yeah, it's great to be out on it while it's running. We got one crappie so far, but trolling. I'm surprised crappie hit while we were going that fast, but I guess we're really not going that fast. We are going 2 miles. It says 2.4. Back in the day, we used to troll about this fast for walleye, but that's kind of what I was doing, but we hit a crappie. We're gonna go up here and see if we can get some bait off the bottom, you know, some white perch or something. There's a nice hill right there. There's a fish. They're jumping. The water level is 4.5 foot low, 4'9", somewhere around in there. It was easy enough to launch. They moved the stationary boat, the boat ramp walkouts, the docks, basically the stationary docks. They moved those to where one's a little deeper than the other, so it was perfect. We went to the one that was sticking up out of the water a little bit more and was able to launch just fine. Timothy taught Gregory that all you gotta do is just grab the boat and pull it over. So I guess we're comfortable launching at Cheney now, so that's gonna be it's our home lake, and this is the lake we've been wanting to fish for 3 years now, huh, Gregory? This lake only takes me 25 minutes to get to, so, and it's big enough that I can do what I want. You like them waves? If they start making your tummy sick, tell me, hear me, and we'll go just set somewhere. Hello? The thumb? That's where I'm heading right now. Yeah, that's what I was fixing to do, so, alright, bye. Yeah, he's doing the same thing I was fixing to tell you to do, Gregory. Let's, 100% brightness, 80% brightness, 90% brightness. I figured it out. Okay. Now, back. Well, it's a little brighter now. I can at least see it. Okay, let's wheel up, and then we're going to hot foot it over to the... Okay, you hold the camera so don't take off, Greg. All right, everybody, we're going. Well, we made it. I mean, it was only a mile, but a mile is a mile. Faster! That's what. Well, you don't go no faster. I actually think that's too fast. But it'll work. All right, we're gonna troll again until we get to our spot. So like at Cheney Lake, I referred to the thumb, and that's that big open bay right there. It just looks like open lake, but that goes back up in there. And then the rest of the lake is over there. This lake is what, 10,000 acres, something like that? Yeah, almost 10,000 acres. Seven foot of water. I don't see nothing on the bottom. Tim Catfish Dog said, hi. Brokeback Bob. How you doing, Bob? I think I got everybody. I don't think I missed anybody. Hope y'all are doing great. Because Gregory's a happy man. We say, here, fishy, fishy, in this lake. Make Gregory's pole just about break. He needs a fish to put on his dish so he can fill his belly and be happy as a bowl of jelly. See, I'm a poet and didn't know it. Now, I hope I didn't ruin any of y'all's speakers there. I know I probably hurt your eardrums. Did you ever give him any worms? Well, I was kind of just going to get up over here and just drift back across this. So what do you think? You going back up in there? So what are you thinking? Going back up in there or what? Oh yeah, come up here over here on Greg's side. He's got, move your pole over, Greg. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. How many's in there? Hold that. The ones I was going to throw at you don't even have any worms in it. Yeah, give him like 6 worms.
I hung up on you.
Here, reach out and give them to him. So the wind's coming from that direction.
Trying to nose into there and then drift that way.
We're going 2.3. Oh, 21 mile an hour. That's topped out. It's a big pontoon boat. He hates it when I put him on camera. Ask Gregory if he wants to take on the skunk board. Why not, Gregory? Come on, man. I wouldn't have to mail the jigs to you. I am getting those jigs done too. I set them aside and then I forgot about them, Tim. I'm sorry. I'll get them done the next day or so, and then I get out to you a set. Actually, I'll get you out 5 little packages that you could give away for right now, maybe even more than that if I get busy enough. I just been real busy trying to deal with all the stuff we got going on in life, you know, Gregory and my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law just had back surgery, so me and Naomi and Gregory's been going up and helping her and stuff get up and go potty and things like that. And, I mean, well, Naomi's been doing that, but you know, we've been helping her get up so she can go in to go potty. We went and got her a 3-inch riser for the toilet so she could get on the toilet easier and up easier. Well, I appreciate that, Tim. You know, family first, always. Work before play and family before everybody else. Yeah, that's on the back. Yeah. It's supposed to be in the battery box. That's our emergency fix-em tape. I wish I could get another fish in my deck lure. I need heavier than that. You didn't bring it, did you? Left it in the truck. I don't have my 80 pound with me neither. It's in the truck. Hey, Dingling, it's in this bag over here. I knew I told you to put it in there. Here. Hold that for a second. Come on, you silly things. The way this boats are rocking, there's an automatic right there. Bottom bouncing, automatic. and what you eat. Have a day, great day. Have a day, great day, squirrel. Get it spit out. Yeah, Naomi left it in her car for a few days, Shirley T. I'm sorry, she just got it mailed out the other day. When I get home, I'll get the tracking number and send it to you. It should just be about there. You should get it today or tomorrow. So, I'll get the tracking number for you when I get home, Shirley. But it has been mailed, so. We've had a few items not show up, like Avid's jigs. I mailed him 3 weeks ago. He never got them. So I have to tie more of them too. So I'm going to do the skunk jigs at the same time. Because I got to do some more of those heads. That's kind of why I've been procrastinating. I got to make some more in that size, the jig heads. And then I got to paint them and all that stuff. So I've just been kind of busy with life and my health. And I had some problems again this week with not feeling good. So I'm feeling good today. Get up, Gregory, and get a drift sock out because we'll probably need it when we start drifting. This thing catches a lot of breeze. You can wait till you're done eating. Don't choke it down. It'll take us about 4 or 5 more minutes to get over there. I'm just kind of cruising through here and seeing if we're seeing anything. I am going to drop down to see if we can catch some white perch and stuff, though. Problem is, I just don't know how to work this graph good enough. You know, I want to be able to like see all the bait and all that stuff, and I don't know. I mean, right there's some. It just doesn't show up very well, or I just can't see it very well. Yeah, and the bad thing is with the mail, as much as they charge now, you'd think that you'd get better service. The funny thing about this side sonar, I get up like this and I can see it. I seen a tire down there. It was a circle, and that's the only thing I know that'd be a circle on the bottom. That's kind of cool. And the Dragon King, you got some bad weather there in Eastern. Yeah, we had bad weather last night. It quit this morning about 6 o'clock. We're supposed to get severe stuff coming in again tonight, threat of tornadoes and stuff again. So we live in south central Kansas. We're on Cheney Reservoir right now. We're about 20 minutes from west of Wichita is where we're at now. Eric B, good morning, good morning. Starting to get a little shallower again. We're in 16 feet of water. We was in 20. We're just going to just about go up the bank. I'm going to get in about 4 foot of water. And then we're just going to turn it off and drift back. Just get one of them rod socks out. I mean, the drift socks. We may not need it, Gregory, actually. Let's just wait. We may not need it. You can get one dug out, though. It's underneath the... somewhere. For those of y'all that haven't seen our setup yet, here's our battery setup. And then our little storage box. Basically just went to Tractor Supply and got not sponsored by them anyways. I don't really care for them. But I bought a toolbox from them because they had a dented one, and when they do have dented ones, they do make you a deal, and they only mark off like 10%, but it was on sale to begin with, so I got that and the 10%. So it made me feel better because I was just going to drill holes in it, mount it in the boat anyway. Okay, now we're in 6 foot of water. Hey, quiet now. Sorry about all that boat noise, guys. I don't think it was probably too bad. It didn't sound like it was that bad on my phone, but we drift. We're in 6 foot of water, Tim. I know, there's a drop off between me and you. I was out there further than I thought. Alright, so there's my son and his girl in the boat. Brittany's her name. Whoop. That's it. Break your pull bait. I've learned when you're drift fishing and you just kind of go with the flow. I'm going to get out a bait that I tied. So I got some generic Castmasters off the internet, and then I tied my own tails on them. Silver slabs or whatever you want to call them. They're great because you can use them like a jig and spoon, and crappie love them, bass love them, white bass love them, hybrids love them, white perch love them, catfish love them. I'm going to try this, see if I can get a white perch to cut up for some bait. Hey, you know when you slow down, that grass comes, I mean, you can see it better. I think we should have went back up in there further. Jig this Castmaster like a pulley. Hey, Coastal. Here's Gregory. Should move it up or further so it get us both. Aha! Look at there! That caught me a giant. Look at my giant fish! You see my 2-incher? You know what that's called? Bait. Give me that big. I get that big rod here. I get spun around. All right. So now, the first time I ever use my catch the fever rod. Pull that off of there. Would you see? Pull it. Look at how bright this thing is. You see that? Look at that thing. What? It's 3.5 inches. All right, this is that. What is this doodad? This one's the the Hellcat Revenge rod. This will be my first time using it. Still got the price tag on it. I got me a little bait. He's not that big a bait. He's a little bait. There you go. We'll just stick them both in the same rod holder. What'd you catch that on, a worm? I was using a Castmaster. Well, we're in 12 feet again. Bigger than a minnow. It is my minnow today. I just stuck it on there. Skeeter! Kansas Chat Outdoors, welcome in. Hello to you. We're out at Cheney Reservoir, south central Kansas, about 20 miles west of Wichita. We're just doing some bumping. Oh, dragging, what do you want to call it? I ain't got dragging weights, I just got bank weights. But this bottom of this is pretty smooth, so we don't get hung up too bad. Cackler 119, nice to see us on back in Cheney. Dang right, it's nice to be on Cheney. There's some water in here, bud. The water ain't super muddy on this end of the lake, but it's got a little tan to it. But it's Cheney. Back in the day when high school, we used to come out here go swimming, and if you wore whitey tighties, they'd turn brown. Tim, I think we should go back up in there more.
Probably should. We'll give it a couple more minutes.
Yeah. Because I'm in 15 feet of water now. I'm off the hump. It's nice to have a backup boat in case something don't go right. But prayers everything goes right. We got some good gas, ran her full throttle for just a little bit. We got to find a better spot for the phone though, I think. I think further away makes it better to where we get around it better and stuff. I don't know. Way to bounce. Can't turn it pointed at Gregory, but we can get the back of the boat. Should get the rods anyways. I keep hearing the cart crashing on bank. Tell Gregory the eyes if the skunk board are upon him. The eyes of the skunk board are upon you. Because he ain't caught a fish yet. Better get a worm on there so you get a fish. He's gonna go and try to catch a white perch. This lake's full of them. I just can't see that graph. That's my phone. We got to do something about that. Need to get a little sun shield to take the glare off of it. 16 foot of water now. Marking a couple fish, but nothing tremendous. Just like little shad schools or whatever that is. Little speckles on the screen in a group. I'm assuming that's bait fish. Gregory, reel up your rod. Let's go back up into the cove a little bit. Alright, let's see if this big girl will start again. Oh. Give her some throttle. There you go. We'll let her warm up for a second. Oh, yeah, too early. We'll let her warm up a little bit. Gonna be stubborn. At least she's restarting. But this is the problem we had last time. We just couldn't get her to go after we got her to go. Tonka and Jody. Well, mine is not as pretty as yours, but my boat is running kinda. No, it's running. She likes to warm up. She's old. I think that the problem is that prop is so steep because it's for a bass boat. I think when you try to engage this boat's so heavy it doesn't want to move and it's just too much for it. Because when this boat wants to die is when you're going from idle into gear. You got to kind of gun it a little bit, but then it wants to flood out or choke out, which it might just need the carbs cleaned. I did do some cleaning, and I'll just run some more sea foam through it and get out here and do some stuff. We'll get her going, but Gregory, hold that. Get some speed. All right, we're gonna go up here back in the coast. Trying to get right up here. I'm not trying to get in these guys' way. I was seeing which way they were going. Because I'm just going to drift back. But there's a creek right here that I want to go just kind of drift past. Probably should just anchor off and fish up into it. That actually get the trolling motor out. Gregory, get the anchor and go up front, or do we actually just go deploy the trolling motor? We'll just use the trolling motor. Go put the trolling motor in the water. It goes from 9 where you're at to 5 here. Oh, hey, go turn that thing so it falls down in its notch, Greg. Is it in its notch? It may be. You start fishing. The trolling motor's working too. Hey, Mark, guess what? Look, Mark, we on the boat. See, there's a motor. And there's a trolling motor, and it works. See, watch. L2, 3, and 4. My son was asking where my injury was at on my back. His girlfriend, that's my son over in that boat. Wave hi, Tim! Wave hi, you're on YouTube. Anyways, that's my son. He came out just to make sure that we were good. You're in 3 foot of water, Gregory. This is fun. Yeah, you see it, man. I got my remote control that actually works. My Garmin works. I ain't spotting no fish right now, but we're only in 3'6" of water. I'm gonna try to match this trolling motor to the wind speed just a little bit. So I got some of these cheap Castmasters. I said this at the beginning of the live offline, and then tied on some flash for the tail. And that's what I caught the white perch on earlier. We'll just turn that off for a minute and drift. Let's go. I'm getting headed back the other direction. Mine's just a Minn Kota that somebody outfitted with the iPilot. So like they did something, you know, put a new head top on it and what have you, installed the GPS in it, which is cool. But it works. That's the plus. It does work. Works great. Now, had the whole boat rewired. I don't know how much longer we'll probably stay up another half an hour, and then we'll give it a quits for today on the videoing and or on the live, and that way we can do some actual videoing. You can just hear the carp just crash in the banks. This is spawn time for carp here. Hey now, you're not supposed to be doing that in front of us. Is it crappie? That guy that we met at the boat ramp. He's catching crappie there. Was it a crappie?
Yeah.
Right on.
I didn't know if he's big enough, but he's barely legal. They gotta be 10 inches or more.
Yeah, when we was coming around the point, we were trolling slow with a flicker shad. I was trying to see if I could get a walleye off that point, and I caught one that was about 2 3/4 to 3 pound crappie.
That's nice.
I didn't have no, we didn't bring our coolers, so I didn't keep it. Yeah, I want that too. Here, give me that. I'll take that. Look what Gregory just caught. White perch. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some Loctite on my Uncle Lou's reel seats. Hey, right on, Mark. Take care, bud. Joshua, how you doing? There's Gregory. Gregory, say hi, Joshua. Greg, get my jig box out of my other bag up there. I'm gonna tie on a jig. Just give me the blue bag. Thank you. Wonder what color I should use. Go with the gold and yellow. I don't have none of my crappie rods with me, but this walleye rod will work just fine. We're 11 foot. Still don't see nothing on this graph. Outfish Ontario, how you doing? She got one. Is that crappie? Is that crappie, Greg? Timmy?
White bass.
Hey, don't throw it back. Squeeze his gills shut to hold him. Sorry I'm yelling at you guys. I'm going over there to him, Gregory. Is it a white bass or a hybrid?
I'm not sure. I think it's just white bass.
Hybrids have thick, heavy, broken stripes. White bass have thin, straight stripes. Timmy, let me see it.
He got it. I think it's just a nice white bass. Or do you want it on a picture?
Well, I just want to see it. Are the stripes broken or are they straight?
They're straight, but they are.
They got a couple. It's probably a wiper. Was it foul hooked in the gill?
No. The second hook snagged it in the gill.
Okay. Sorry, I'm ignoring y'all. Was that what were you using?
That, what you gave her?
The flicker shad?
Yeah.
Well, Gregory's not skunked anyways. He did catch a white perch. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing. Put my flicker shad back on and just cast. That caught that big crappie already off of one. Man, them carp are just tearing it up there in the weeds, man. Dang, I missed that. Fixing something to eat. You're all right, Tim. His fish was only this big. Matter of fact, it's on my pole. Yeah, now Mom ain't got no excuse. Timmy, Mom don't have no excuse now. She runs a little rough, but she runs. I tell you what, Naomi is the one that catches all the hybrids. I bet you we could park right here and cast up in there with worms and catch you a big old carp. Here, I'm gonna put y'all on Gregory for a minute. Tell him no skunk board for him this time. At least, right? Tim said no skunk board for Gregory. you see that? There you go. Show them. There you go. There's Tim. Tim got to see you one, not skunk, right? Naomi's trying to answer me. I'll get it on this phone. Just about. Carrying a desk? Okay. But I don't know how long we're going to be. Well, because I didn't know how I was going to go. What time is it? Lunch? Yeah, we're not going to be home in time for lunch. He'll be fine. All right, bye. Your mom is awful needy. You hear me, Gregory? Randy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to like get somebody to teach me how to use this silly Garmin machine. The only thing it's doing good for me is seeing what's down there, but I don't know how to like change it, look straight down, all this. Right now we're just straight sonar, side sonar, and it's got the look down, but we ain't marking no fish right now for sure. Those fellas, they just said they're on a brush pile over there. That trolling motor probably needs to be dropped down a little bit more. Huh? Sorry guys, I'm not interacting with you. Yeah, there's a lot of rainwater for sure. All right, well, it's 2 hours. I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna work our way back to the boat ramp, and we didn't bring no lunch for Gregory and stuff, and this was just to get to try it out. So, you know, I mean, it's been fun, but we're gonna just kind of cruise our way back to the boat ramp, just kind of troll it slow like we're doing, and see what happens. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Be blessed. And we'll see you later. Go tie something. We're out of here. See, I figure out how to end the live stream.